And there is no doubt in anyone's mind that Pete Rose is one of the greatest players ever. You could say maybe he's one of the top 10 players of all time. It is a shame that he was not in the Hall of Fame, but he committed the absolute worst thing you could ever do, and that's gamble on baseball. But and the way he handled it afterwards, not admitting to it until years later, and the way he just handled all of that did not help the situation. So yeah, it would have been nice. It's just sad. Same thing with Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens and stuff. Those are the greatest players of all time too, and they're out. You got put them in, but then just explain the circumstances too. It's really not a Hall of Fame.
Put an asterisk behind them. But at least Pete Rose didn't have performance enhancing drugs, and he did nothing to enhance his game.
He did something far worse.
What?
Yeah.
He didn't gamble on. He gambled on baseball of games he wasn't coaching or playing.
But he gambled on baseball.
So
it's the one cardinal sin you can never do.
Tell me what's the downside on that when betting is legal now.
The downside is if you think that the games are predetermined, you're basically looking at professional wrestling and not an actual sporting contest.
If you're betting on your own team,
that's pretty hard.
Well, time out. They've only proven that he made bets on games, but he's never made bets in games he played or games that he coached. So here he is. He's playing. Just hear me out. I'm a coach. And I'm a coach of the Giants, and we're playing the Dallas, and I place a bet against the Raiders versus the Chiefs. Tell me what's wrong with that.
If you have inside information that other people don't know, then that's a problem too.
There you go.
You have inside. Okay. Tell me the inside information that I would have that would give me enough to predict that I would beat a spread.